Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Alchemy Factory. Now, it's been a week since I've recorded the last episode, and there's been a couple of hot fixes, but I honestly don't know if they have fixed the issue with crashing. So as far as I know, we need to get bandages made. You are making cloth, so we got to get bandages going, and it's a rather complicated little recipe because we're going to have to get twine. We got to get bandages made again, and then we got to get the potions made, and then kind of sort of merge them together. So we're going to need another one of these setups, and then we're going to need another one of these setups. So I'm thinking about, and this table's going to be in our way, is pretty much starting the same thing here. Now, I wanted to be careful because I really did want to bring this store out eventually. So space is going to be an issue. Now, we could build it on this side, but I don't know how we're going to get them over. Because I do want to leave room here for plants. We're going to eventually automate that. I'm not going to be in a big hurry to open the store. I want to get this last product fixed. Now, we could buy the converter. This is 150 silver coin. I don't know if I have them in here or if I have them. We have apparently no silver coin. Now we can do the gold converter thing, but we don't have it yet. Where did I see it? I don't know if we have it unlocked. Or if we can even unlock it. All right, your basic fertilizer. Okay, so we have everything up there unlocked. Well, no, we don't have the purchasing portal or the bank portal. You need silver as well. We need to get the pipes unlocked. We need to get the pulley, the drawbridge. Oh, crossway tunnel. It allows items to cross paths. Oh, nice. That's going to make life a bit easier. So, nursery. Where did I see? The ability to change currencies. But you don't tell me what you do. Hang on. No, so you don't tell me what you do. There was some place that we could swap our currency, and now I honestly don't remember where I saw. Okay, we have 50. But there was a converter that would convert one to the other, and now I absolutely don't know. Dispatch portal, raw material production, a portal that can send goods to the purchaser and receive payment. The corresponding purchasing contract must be first unlocked. So I think that will automatically do our contracts. But there was a way to exchange one currency into another. And apparently we don't have it unlocked, or I can't remember where I saw it. And I thought it was one of the upgrades in here. I guess we're just going to have to... Oh, maybe it was one of the quests where I saw it. Alright, hold on. You're going to get us a wooden shelf. You're just going to be cash. I swear there was a way to convert one currency into another. No. Portal meteorite. What do you have, buddy? No, I'm completely losing my mind. Quartz, pyrite, rock salt. You are just seeds. Oh, we could do trees. Oh man, that means we could do trees to logs right into. So I guess, okay, so I'm losing my mind. So I cannot figure out how to convert them. So I guess we're going to have to set it up over here and eventually tear it out. So basically we need to duplicate this setup. So we're going to want, now do I need, because it produces so slow, but I think I'm going to narrow it down. I think we're going to dumb it down to just half of this. Now I could, no, let's leave room for, let's leave room. Alright, why is my hotbar completely empty now? Not what I wanted. It's Q to build. Alright, so we're going to need 3 of you. And I'm going to need 3 of you. Is there a way to copy these? Oh my goodness, excuse me. They come out of nowhere. Clone. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. And then, so we're going to go, you need a recipe? No. I can go copy recipe, paste, paste, and paste. Oh my god, that's so nice. So I'm going to come out of here and we need to go into U3. So 7. Now my hotbar is back. Alright. And then we can go into U, so we could do a clone. Oh my goodness. And then we can grab this recipe, which is even nicer. Now we can go paste and paste. Oh my goodness. So I just need 3 of you. I'll go that way. It's not really going to matter. And now we need a clone. Clone. Oh my goodness. And then clone. Oh my god. It's life changer. Nope, not that one. Let's just go. Oh, let's go here to here to here. No, okay. To there. Alright, so that's going to be half of our recipe. Now, the other half of our recipe, what do we start with? So, we'll do 3 grinders. Nope, over here. So, it's just going to be grinders into an assembler. And again, we're going to do just half of it, and if we can always double it later. And then we got to merge both of those into another assembler to get our final product. So it's going to be 3 grinders, 1 assembler. Is that all I need? Yeah, 3 into 1. Yep, I think we're good. So we can do this same thing. So let's go 1 and 2. But no, you need a different recipe though. You are hang on. Oh, an assembler. Okay, hang on. Oh God. I don't think I can get rid of those. I don't think I can get rid of those. I don't know. We walk away and come back. No, I have no idea. Oh, there we go. All right, so I need one of you. We'll put you here. But you need to change to you. And I need 3 grinders. Let's go. And then you guys are going to go into there. You are going to go there. No, I can move you back by 1. And then you, so I need to combine these 2 guys into another assembly machine. And let's leave room for expansion. So it's quick, but don't have enough. I need gears. I need these gears. Oh man, just follow it back. That's going to be so nice. So I'm going to make this where I can expand it. So let's quick clone you, but I'm going to change you this way. But your recipe is going to be bandages. Uh-oh. Yep, linen. So we combine you 2 together. So we go. Great, now I need boards. We're not selling them. You know what? Let me grab. Throw 1, and then we'll just throw 1 there as well. All right. And then I need you and you to go there. And then you can go into, now we're going to have to figure out how to get them into the building. Yep. So let's go. Nope. I want to put you this way. Now, do I have enough room? I'm going to have to go there. And then we got to get these into the building somehow. So you'll be making our bandages. So then this whole mess can come down. How many potions do you have? No, I don't think. Where are we making regular potions? I don't think I can. Are you full? No. Beautiful. So let's grab. You and you. So you and you. Oh, and you're making most inconvenient time. Now I think we can take. Let's grab you. You're empty. You're empty. Which ones are potions? These are. Yeah, so you're just going to back up there and not go anywhere. That's fine. So now we got to figure out where we're selling bandages. So we can go, no, well, we can go up and over. Or we can come through the back wall to the middle one. So you're going to be bandages. You're going to go there. Now I need to get you in the building. And I'm missing nothing. Can I rotate you? I can't. So I need you about where those beams are. Can I go through the beam? I cannot go through the beam. Well, I can go up. I have to go up. Ah, crap. This line's going to be... No, no, it's not. I can change that. I can go through the beam. We're going to need this guy. And then we're going to need this guy. There we go. And that's good. Oh, hold on. Oh, why is my hotbar empty again? Oh, there's different hotbars. How do I change hotbars? Was it tab? No. I don't know how to change hotbars. Apparently there's 3 different hotbars. Page up and page down? No. I have no idea how to change hotbars. So let's come back in here. Alright, so you are actually in the exact spot I need you. Don't ask me how that happened. And then you, why do I want to bring you in at? How do I get my other hotbar back? F1. Okay. So damn it. A little overzealous. All right. Well, yeah, kind of. Alright, so now we just got to get a bunch more plants going again. So let's get this one started. Alright, now you are linen, so let's get you out of my inventory. Let's get bandages out of my inventory. And then I have more linen, so let's get you out of my inventory. So, okay, so we also need to get, I don't need quite that many on me. Can I split you? I can. Alright, so cool. So the bandages I have are going to go onto the table. And then you should be making more bandages. Why do you not? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. You need linen in there as well. I'm putting the linen in the wrong spot. Damn it. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. No, hang on. Okay, cloth. Okay, cloth. No, we're good. You should be making cloth. Oh, you're missing. Crap. I completely messed this up. I gotta feed more. I need another whole setup I'm missing. Damn it. Yeah, you also need... Shoot. So you need another one of these. I can make that work. Alright. So, quick copy. 1, 2, 3. You go into there, and then we just need another chest, and then I just need crap. That'll work. Can I grab you for a minute? Just want to make sure I have this correct. Alright, I do have it correct. Well, I didn't have it correct, but it is correct now. Now we're going to get into automated planting here soon. But we got a whole bunch of work to do before we can get there. So, I'm going to change things up here a little bit. We're going to do some automated planting, but we're not there yet. And I'm not quite ready to turn the store back on yet. So we need flax. I think that was sage. More flax and more flax. So let's start along here. So you're going to be flax. You're going to be flax. So I need 2 for sage. So let's start here. And then, like I said, we're going to automate this eventually. So I'm going to want 2 for sage, and then 1, 2, 3, crap. 4, 5, 6. So 2. Oh crap. No, yeah. So 2 for flax, 2 for, I think it was sage, 2 for you, and 2 for you for now. Now this whole mess is now done. Confirm. 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 Oh God, I hope I'm doing this right. I think we're done with all this. Confirm. I think we were done with all that. If not, I just screwed myself. No, I think, hang on. Yep. Okay, so we have all of these taken care of. Now I thought we needed, yeah, so we're gonna need 2 more for linen, 2 more for sage. And then you guys are gonna be wood eventually. So 2 more for linen, 2 more for sage. Until we get automated. So let's get 2 for sage, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 4 and 8. Yeah. No. I think. So I need 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you. All right. Now I think that'll work. Do I have anything on me? So which one is which? You are flax. I don't have any more on me. I do have that on me. I can't get rid of those. Can I put them over here? No, you're full as well. Crap. I gotta get those out of my inventory. Let's just throw them over here for now. It's one of those I need to empty kind of deals. We do have more potions. You full? You are not. So let's get rid of those. I can also get rid of you. I've got way too much wood on me now. I can also get rid of you. So I'm thinking we are We do have all this space here we can build in because we can go up and over these. So we can put another whole production chain in here. And I think I can still pull my building out. Yeah, I can pull this building out to where I want to. Or we go L-shaped for a little bit. And I think eventually we can go up. So I'm thinking we are about ready to get back open. Let's see what we've got going on here. So the main quest we really can't do yet. We're not making those yet. I can throw in these. Let's grab, oh yeah, 30 and 16. We can grab those really quick. Nope, I can't either, but let's grab you. And let's grab you. We can turn that one in. I can grab this one as well. I want the silver coins. So let's grab you, just to knock some of this off. Now, just to be safe, let's do a save. All right, we might be able to knock that one off. We actually made a little bit of money. We could definitely knock this one off. Let's go get some bandages. And then since we have well, no, we don't quite have everything running yet. Crap, it was F1 to get my hotbar back. Do we have any bandages? No, they're all now all over here. How many did I need? I don't have any to back up in a chest yet. I need 8 bandages. Can we grab 8 bandages? Oh, we can. So let's knock that one off. We can work on this one. Could probably work on this one as well. We should have enough of everything. And now we got to start making some new stuff. So it looks like let's get this going first, and then so E, 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 and E. You and you. You and you. You and you. Oh. You and you. This one, you and you, E and E. So I actually have enough sage. I can plant all flax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 12 flax. And then we'll get caught up on flax, I think. And then and then I want to get into the automated farming. I think it was 12. I can't remember. I know I counted them. So we'll just get caught up on flax because that's what we're pretty much out of. So that gets us everything so far that we can built, I think. So let's jump in here for a minute again. So what do we need to get into next? I think probably the pulley, because it's asking for some. Now these two I don't think we're going to mess with until we actually need them, but I think we could start making pulleys. So we're going to need boards and rope, which means, yeah, more flax. I really want to get into the nursery, an automated herbal production device that spreads seeds and fertilizer to grow the corresponding. I think we can, but we're also going to need fertilizer for it. So I think we want to get into fertilizer and the nursery. I think we want to go here. This is, here we go. A device used to convert back and forth between two different coins. I knew I saw it somewhere. So we're going to need to get those. Well, this one I think we have unlocked, because no, it's blue. It's not unlocked yet. But I think I want to go here and here and get into automated farming. I'm not too concerned with getting the store open yet, because I want to build up some supplies. What do we have in the way of upgrades? Oh, we have 6 points. I never even realized this was here. Logistics efficiency. So belt speed, throwing speed, production speed, alchemy speed, fuel efficiency. Yes. Fertilizer efficiency, sales ability, extra shop profit, purchase contract amount bonus, purchase contract. I'm not sure what that is. Quest rewards by 6%. Relic withdrawal bonus. Don't know what that is yet. Shop profit. Fuel efficiency. I have one more point. Factory efficiency. I didn't even realize we had those. Oh, do I have to confirm? Oh, there we go. So we're going to get these guys going. Okay, so we wanted to get into... I know we can sell these, but I want to get into this first. So, basic fertilizer. No, we may have to, yes, we're going to need clay to make these. So we're going to have to get into the clay. Crap. And then I'm going to want the nursery. We'll see what we need to make these two with. And so we're going to need clay. You might as well get... Oh, we did unlock that one. And we did unlock the clay. Nice. Okay, so what do we need for... let's look at the plant nursery. And, okay, so fertilizer, we need plant ash. Oh, great. So we got to burn sage. We're going to need quick lime. I have no idea. Oh, a grinder. So yeah, so quick lime. How do I make quick lime? Quick lime through a grinder. Okay. And that's going to get us fertilizer. The other thing I want to look at is is it in here? Q. Yeah, so you need clay. So clay. Oh, good lord. We're going to need charcoal powder. Oh, we can't. Could we do this? Charcoal powder and sand to clay. Now clay, I don't think we're going to sell it. I think we're just going to use it for building, so I don't need a lot of it. So clay, we're going to need to get going. So it's going to be charcoal through a grinder. Now charcoal, we're going to need, so we have to burn wood to get charcoal. We got to burn planks specifically to get charcoal. And then we got to mix charcoal with sand. And then combine these two together to get our clay. It's clay we're going to use for building, so I don't need a lot of it. So let's get the charcoal going first. So we need the crucible. We got to feed planks into a crucible. So we're going to need to do planks into a crucible. So one of these, well, we got to make planks first. So we're going to need a saw. No, because I'm going to be able to grow trees. So let's put you here. Do I want a little buffer? Probably not. So now we need the crucible to get our charcoal. Now from here I'm going to have to go up. But I want to leave room here for a plot. I can bring you back a little bit, I think. Let's bring you back by like 2 squares. I think I can put a farm plot there. Let's go there. And then we're going to need to go up. Oh, let's do one out first. And then we're going to need to go up. All right, and then I'm going to need a base. Now, crap, we got to feed wood in. I could feed wood in from this direction. And then we need, I don't even know if I can make this yet. Yeah, I can. Is that right? I don't know. So we're going to do through the crucible to get charcoal, and then we got to run charcoal through a grinder to get charcoal powder. So we got to get this, now we got to bring this down and run it through a grinder. Well, this is going to be a complicated setup just to make clay. So I'm also going to need you, and let's put a, I'm going to want a large one. Now eventually we're going to be able to grow them to go in there. So let's grab one of you for now. Alright, so I get logs into here. Now we got to get you out of here and into a grinder. Q? No. How do I switch directions? T. And then I need you there. And then you got to go into a grinder. Alright. Now let's look at that again. Alright, so that's going to get... Now you're going to... So I'm going to need another grinder to go to charcoal powder. Oh god. We were making clay. Hold on. So I need charcoal powder yet. So now we got to go another grinder. No, that's going to make our charcoal powder. So that's going to make our charcoal powder. Yeah, so that's going to get our charcoal powder. Now we need sand. And we got to put both of those into an assembler. So the recipe for sand is easy. So we just throw stone through a grinder. So, and then we need to put both of those into an assembler. So stone into a grinder. So I'm going to want stone into a grinder. And then we need to combine these two together into an assembler. And then clay is going to be for just personal use. So we can throw it into a box here. And we need an assembler. You are going to be clay. Charcoal powder and sand. Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it didn't make any money. Let's connect this up real quick though. Can I just go straight over? I can, and then you're going to need to go, no, this way to that way. So that should take care of this, technically. So I need wood, and we need stone to get our charcoal. So wood and stone, but I want to do this first. Let's get organized here a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't wait to get these automated. 1 and 2. And then I need here. Why are you not? Oh, you're waiting on this. I think we're good. So, let's get this going so we can get our clay going. Where are we? Almost an hour in. So, stone, wood, stone, and wood, and wood. Wood, and stone. Limestone. Ooh, good question. Regular stone. Would that be, no, not limestone, regular stone. Is regular stone limestone? I have stone. Oh, we have to, oh, we gotta make crap. We gotta turn limestone into stone. Damn it. Shit. I need limestone to stone. Crap. So limestone to stone here. So yeah, we got to get stone here. And then that was just a grinder. No, all I need is this guy to go to stone. Now, can I? I can. So I need to get wood into there. But first I need shit. Alright, so I gotta get wood into there. Now this is again, and then eventually we got to grow wood and put it in there. And now I got to get limestone into here so it grinds it to stone. Alright, so we need stone, I need wood, and I need wood. So I need wood here, I need stone here, and I need wood here to go here, stone here to go here, wood here to go here. So 4 limestone and 8 wood. Inventory's full. Crap, I need 4 more wood. Alright, so you were stone. No, you were limestone. And then I need wood there. Wood there. Now we're making clay. Making clay would be nice. That's part 1 of what we need. And I need a bunch more plants. Is Is this going to get me the clay? Oh crap, I hope these don't go out onto a belt. I don't think they will. Yes. Alright, so we got clay going. I need to make a little bit of room in my inventory. You can come out. Let's hang on. How much more do I have? I don't have any room for that, so let's come up here. Let's go here. Can I throw some of you in? I can't. Crap. I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory I'm going to need to get rid of. I got too much you on me. I don't need you on me. Linen can come out of our inventory. You can come out, you can come out. Alright. That gives me a little bit more space to work with. So let's grab... just to get clay going. I can feed, well, I don't know if I can feed logs into there yet. And then here, you and you. And that's clay we're going to use. Oh, what's our holdup? Oh, crap. You're going to be too slow. Alright, that's not a problem. Let's copy you, put you there. Put another one, yeah. You're still really slow. Put another one in yet. So we got to start automating planting, but that's only part of what we need. So we're going to use that just for our own personal build. I can move this over if we need to put a couple more of these in. How quickly are we getting clay now? Okay, 10. How many do we need for a planter? 6. Okay. So that is part of what we need. And we're an hour in. So we're going to have to finish this next time. So let's go back to fertilizer. So we're making nothing for this. So now we got to do this again. We need plant ash and we need quicklime to go to fertilizer. Now I'm going to want to make that where we can belt it out. So we're going to have to belt it to all of the planters. So over here we're going to need sage and flax. So I'm going to want one for sage, one for flax. So I'm going to need to belt fertilizer into here, and that's the only thing down here that I actually need it for. Yes. Okay, we're not selling any, but that's fine. So we got to automate sage and flax here. So I'm thinking we build our fertilizer here. Because we could pull a plant nursery here with a tree and then feed logs into there. And we're going to want to feed logs into there. And then I'm just going to have to buy limestone for the crusher. So I'm thinking we do our fertilizer here. Nope. Well, actually, let's do another quick save. All right, so we're now going to need to burn sage. So we're going to need another crucible. Crap. And then we need to grind quicklime. So we got to burn stone. So we got to make stone, burn it to get to quicklime. And then we got to grind it. Crap. Oh, well, this is going to be a pain. So we got to grind limestone down and burn it. Then we got to grind it. That's half of the recipe. And then we're going to need another crucible to burn sage. And then I got to combine sage and I got to combine plant ash and quicklime. Okay, that's in an assembler. And then we're going to want to set it up so we can belt that out to multiple locations. So I'm probably going to want a pretty big operation for fertilizer. So we're going to start here, I think, as our experiment. And I may not have enough room because we're going to need to be able to belt out and belt in. And everything, I may have to push everything out by a square or two, which we can do because we could just take away some of these belts and just move everything up. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but we can do it. So I'm going to want to be able to make the fertilizer to come out and be able to belt it in several different directions. Or we might be able to do another whole setup up there. Because I'm going to want fertilizer for here. And I'm going to want fertilizer for trees for here and for here. So we may do one setup here. And then another whole setup back there. All right, so we're going to need you to and a grinder. Nope, you are a grinder. So we're going to need a crusher to get stone started. So we're going to want a chest and a crusher. Yep, I lost money. We're going to have to start making money soon. We're going to have to turn the store on. Well, next episode while we're messing around with this. Which means I'm going to want to get a whole bunch more shit planted. So how much more sage do you have? You're completely out of sage. You are... Alright, so I'm going to want 4 sage and 8. How much more money do I have? Yeah, we're good yet. Oh, I can't wait to get this automated. I'm going to want one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. And then it's going to be you, 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 and you. That'll get this whole thing going again. I want these belts full. And we're not there yet. Bandages. Actually, just linen. Just linen. And you need lots of flax. Alright. Let's grab you and just move you up here. Alright, so next time we're going to need to get fertilizer going. Now, does it burn up the wood if we're not actually using it? I don't know. Alright, that's going to be plenty of clay. So we can just let that run out. Alright, so I'm going to call it here. So next time we need to get fertilizer going, and we need to get the store open as well. So I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.